My evening started with a quiet dinner, and I was sitting across from someone I had known for years. Someone who once lifted me up, who knew my secrets and my remarkable dreams. But that night, something felt different. I walked away from the table, feeling drained, like a light had been dimmed inside me. And then I began to notice a pattern. Every time I spent time with certain people, I felt more tired than before. Not the physical kind of tired, it was a deeper, subtle heaviness that followed me like a fog. And that's when I realized my energy was leaking. And not just because of what I was doing, but because of who I was doing it around. So you see, most people think energy is just about how much sleep you get or how much coffee you drink. But your energy, your real deep life-shaping energy is spiritual, and it's incredible fragile if you don't protect it. And one of the most important realization for me was that your energy is your currency. And just like money, if you don't spend it on things or people that don't offer a return, you go bankrupt. So let's talk about how to change that. First of all, learn to read the energy of relationships and also of rooms. So have you ever entered a space and felt tense without knowing why? That's not your imagination, because neuroscience shows that our brains sync to emotional states of those around us through a mechanism called emotional contagion. Meaning, other people's stress can literally become your own stress. So start noticing, do you feel lighter or heavier after interactions? And this simple check-in is a game changer. Another super valuable tip is to look yourself in the eyes after a situation you are unsure with. Because your eyes will tell you the truth, if that situation was energizing or draining. So check if they look tired or bright. Because in my opinion, the saying that your eyes are the mirror to your soul is right, and this helps you find out if your soul was lifted or not. Number 2, and the second point, is create strong energetic boundaries. Because boundaries aren't just walls, they are doors. And most important is that you get to decide who walks through. And here's the thing, not everyone deserves access to you and your energy, especially those who repeatedly drain, criticize, or made you feel small. Because a study from the University of California found out that exposure to toxic social interactions increased stress hormone levels and impaired cognitive performance over time. And this is what experts call a toxic relationship pattern, where energy flows only one way. And over time, this imbalance depletes not just your mood, but your entire nervous system. And if your nervous system is disbalanced, you disrupt your body and mind in many ways, leading to physical discomfort, emotional distress, and cognitive difficulties. But here's the flip side that's just as important. Not everyone is your past. Just because you've been hurt before doesn't mean you should stay guarded forever. As one of the most profound acts of strength is allowing yourself to offer a trust issue another chance of healing. And that's why I want to say, be discerning, but don't shut down yourself. Because when we block everything out, we don't just block out the pain, we also block out the remarkable opportunities that await us and the chance for aligned friendships, real love, and healing collaborations. And as I'm going through this right now, I can just tell you that it's not easy, but healing and growth just needs time. And it's all about learning and healing yourself, and also allowing yourself to step out of your comfort zone again. So be bold, because adventures lead to positive emotions. So how do we balance protection and openness? Third, make peace with letting go. Releasing doesn't mean rejecting. It means respecting your mental health. Because some people were meant to play a part of a chapter in your life, but not in your entire book. It's okay to outgrow dynamics that once felt right, because holding on to unaligned connections costs you your energy, peace, and sometimes even your mental and physical health, and as well your capacity for aligned relationships. So number 4 is don't let pain make you hardened. So if you want to become successful in any area, you need to protect your mental well-being. And that includes making room for energizing relationships, even if it means risking vulnerability again. Because research shows that trust and social connections are essential for our emotional resilience. And number 5 is build energetic rituals to recharge yourself. Because just like a battery, you need time to reload. And here are a few rituals that help you protect your energy and also to restore it. Number 1 is nature exposure. So spending just 20 minutes in nature reduces your cortisol levels and improves your mood. Somatic movement like shaking, stretching, and dancing help release stuck emotional energy, and silent mornings or evenings reduce white noise stress, meaning constant low-level stimulations like background media or toxic chatter. Toxic chatter allows your nervous system to reset, as chronic low-frequency stimulation has been linked to fatigue and burnout. And also energetic audits help a lot, like a weekly reflection: who gave me energy and who drained it. And the truth is that your success, your creativity, and your joy, they all depend on the energy you are able to hold and protect. And while you can't control every interaction, you can choose your cycle, your rhythm, and your rituals. So ask yourself, where is my energy going? And is it worth the cost? As you deserve to be surrounded by people, places, and practices that don't just take, but also give you back good energy. And never forget, you are remarkable. So let's grow together. Remarkabilize us and hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss another episode about mental transformation and life's remarkable opportunities. All the best, your Alex.